My name is Michael Edmonds, 48 years old, lived in South Carolina all my life. Grew up an avid outdoorsman and sportsman, loved the outdoors. 2013, I got up that morning, went to work. Things didn't go quite the way the daily routine was supposed to go. I ended up being in a really bad chemical mishap on my job. Had to be airlifted to the Augusta, Georgia Burn Center. Once arrival to the burn center, I was placed into a medically induced coma where I stayed 8.5 weeks. During the mishap with the chemical, I was burned over 40% of the front of my body. I inhaled the chemical, burnt my lungs, my throat. It almost killed me. But after they got me stable enough and after 4 major skin graft surgeries to start waking me back up, that's when I realized I could not see. Going 42 years of your life and being able to have really good sight and then waking up one day realizing you can't see, pretty hard thing for a man to have to, or not only a man, but any type of person to have to endure after being so independent all your life. A few things I love to do, especially the outdoors and the sportsman stuff, especially hunting, I thought I'd never be able to do again. But I bumped into one of the game wardens here in South Carolina in 2017, and he told me I could still hunt as long as I had a sighted person with me. And that just flipped a switch in my brain that I went home, got on the computer, started searching how blind people do pretty much anything, and found companies that make mounts or camera systems to go on your rifle, and a sighted person can see what the camera's looking at through the scope. Well, I got back out in the woods October 2017. Since then, I have been able to harvest 9 deer and my first ever turkey last April. It was a huge accomplishment for me. I got involved with AccuFire Technology out of Texas. They have a great product called the AccuFire Noctis V1. It's a daytime and nighttime vision digital scope. Has a built-in screen on the back of it. So the person sitting with me can see on the screen what the scope is looking at. And when we are in a hunting situation, I shoulder the gun, I do all the gun handling myself. The person with me, if I need to move left, they tap me on the left shoulder, tap me on the right to move right, tap on top of the head to raise the barrel, middle of the back to lower the barrel. And when they get me lined up for a shot, they double tap me on the back of the neck and I pull the trigger.
Yes!